What's going on, guys? It's Jeb, and welcome to a little video. Sorry if my energy is just kind of off today. I'm extremely tired. I'm exhausted. Yesterday I was really sick. I don't know exactly what happened. I kind of woke up, didn't feel that great, took some medicine, and then as I was laying there in my dead sleep, like just slumber, I woke up, I had this like metal taste in my mouth. You know that taste that you get before you throw up? I get up, go to the bathroom, and immediately about, I would say 30 seconds later, by the time I went over to the toilet, sat there, and I threw up within the next 30 seconds. Like projectile vomit. Like the first time you've ever found your favorite porn star projectile. It was rough. Really rough. It hurt really bad. It doesn't help that I have a deviated septum. You can't really see it like this way, but up in my nose, my septum is slightly curved like this. But what that does is whenever any dust or anything gets up here, I just sneeze like uncontrollably. And on top of that, it ends up swelling up here from doing that. So you can't see it from the outside, but I can feel it. I've had basically a cold, like a stuffy nose for years. So when I threw up, it ended up like half in my nose as well. And it just like, it burned so goddamn bad. And it just, it was terrible. It was fucking garbage. So I didn't really get that much sleep. I laid in bed the entire time, but I just felt like trash. I wanted to talk about a couple things. Here and there, I have been talking about this house situation. It is not, and I repeat, not 100% confirmed yet, but I'm getting deeper and deeper and deeper and closing in on getting this one house that I really like. It's really nice, and again, I'm not gonna say it's a mansion, and I know a whole lot of people out there seeing, you know, the FaZe house and Rug's house and Censor's house and all sorts of shit. Everybody expects me to have like some sort of mansion, but I don't. I think the house ultimately, which I'll do a house tour of when I get everything set into it. I know a whole bunch of people like to make videos leading up to it, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself and then like things fall through or I show a little bit too much and then people do some fucking MacGyver type of shit and figure out where I am. Because that was a real problem over here. As you guys know, this is my grandparents' house. And having people come up to my grandparents' house, sticking things in the mailbox, leaving things on the doorstep and things like that, it's just, it's not good. It's not, no. Ever since the Vonderhaar video came out and somebody just randomly came up to my front doorstep and left that one BO2 disc, which I'm pretty sure my neighbor did, by the way. At that point onward, it just got weirder and weirder. Also, it'll be really easy. A lot of people are asking about the P.O. box situation. As soon as I move into that house, I'm obviously gonna have to move the P.O. box because I'm moving a good distance away. I was already a good distance away from the P.O. box, but now I'm like going even further away than that. I'm gonna have to move it to a spot that isn't in the area that I'm in. Cool thing about this house is that everything will be really a lot easier to do. If I ever wanted to stream, I'd be able to do that because I don't have to worry about, you know, waking people up that are here. I can record at all time. I talked about this a whole bunch of times, but it's just a lot of stuff and a lot more goes into buying a house than I thought. I know that sounds stupid, but you know, this is my first thing that I've ever bought as far as like a huge investment goes anyway. As you guys know, I keep saying this, like I don't spend a shit ton of money, and when I do, you know, put money into a house, it feels like, you know, a lot, you know. It hurts me whenever I just have to like hand a $20 bill just for like Burger King. Oh, I'm so stingy with money. I just like saving. It's just been how I am at all times. I've always been really stingy with money unless somehow investing into something is going to save me money, I guess, at some point. I don't know. I don't mean to talk about money, but again, I know a lot of people are going to expect a mansion, and it's not a mansion, so I'm just letting you know. Same way that people just keep asking about my car, or I'd go back to my old video. Why doesn't Jeb just buy like a GTR or some shit like that, or what? I don't need it. My car does exactly what I need it to do. I don't go outside anyway, so there's no way I could even show off the car. It's just kind of there. It would just kind of be there if I had it, and it just would, it's too much money. It's just too much. A couple things need to get adjusted and fixed and stuff like that. But then after that, I'm gonna have to try to figure out some way, somehow during the period that I'm moving all of this stuff in, somehow I need to be making videos in that process. I know a lot of people would ask me to, I guess, vlog, you know, while I'm setting things up. But honestly, I feel like the first thing that I would set up is this setup. Like this is exactly like the only thing that this is the most important thing that I need. Also, I didn't upload yesterday. Nobody in FaZe uploaded yesterday because ILLCAMS 50 dropped. And I guess I'll talk about that in tomorrow's video because there's a lot of backlash that was going on, you know, with that video. There's a lot of really stupid, I'm just gonna meme the shit out of people that were in the comment section, I swear. Tomorrow's video, you'll know. Because reading that comment section just tilted me off the face of the earth. Like, people just don't fucking, they don't care. They really just don't care. They just sit around, they just type shit all day, and then they see someone's top comment that has a bunch of thumbs up, they basically just copy and paste that comment, or just basically just retype that comment just in a different way, with the same exact message, just hoping to get as many thumbs up as possible. Like, it's beyond annoying. Also, an update on Forever 3 though. A lot of people were telling me, oh, well, I hope your Forever 3 montage doesn't disappoint like ILLCAMS 50 and all this shit. Probably will. The way that everybody just wants to sit here and shit on everything that ever comes out. Trust me, I could rant about it right now, but I'm gonna save it for tomorrow. So when it came out, it was pretty fucking hyped. I loved it. I loved the video, but obviously a lot of people disagree with that. Others just kind of shrugged their shoulders at it, and other people loved it. So either way, I appreciate that. Tomorrow, I'll go a little bit more in depth about the whole thing. I'll read a couple of the comments and just, because some of that is some next level shit. Here I'll obviously keep you guys updated on, you know, the montage, the house situation and all that stuff, streaming and all that other stuff. So take the whole streaming bit with a grain of salt, okay? Because I said it a couple times and I never did shit, so. Anyway, just again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jabba, guys. Later.